morning and thank you for joining us on the NTA News at Dawn. I am Ifoma Ihuji with details of the bulletin. Akwa Ibom State Government has initiated steps towards settlement of all issues of outstanding promotions and other benefits owed civil servants in the state by June this year. Governor Dom Emmanuel announced this in his message to the third quadrennial delegates conference of the Association of Civil Servants of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State Council. Clement Barikwi takes it from here.
The conference, which had in attendance delegates from all government ministries, departments and agencies, featured the inauguration of a 10-member executive that will lead the union for the next 4 years. All the new officers were returned unopposed, except the position of Vice Chairman 2, that election was conducted. Akwa Ibom State Governor Mr. Udom Emmanuel, represented by the Special Advisor on Labour Matters, Comrade Unyema Usoro, assured the workers that government will do everything within its powers to address issues relating to their welfare.
I want to assure the workers that most of those issues will be resolved in a very, very short time. Now I want to see a situation whereby 1st May, everything is resolved.
Akwa Ibom State Head of Civil Service, Mrs. Ekerebong Akpan, told the gathering that civil servants in the state with promotion issues between 2012 and 2014 will receive their entitlement before the end of the year.
There's no way you can serve government faithfully, and the law says you should be paid gratuity, that nobody will deny you that. It is your own right.
Other stakeholders at the event called for the reconstitution of the State Civil Service Commission for smooth and effective civil service, among other demands.
About 80% of Nigerian youths are without jobs.
It is not at all times that you need to carry the stick.
These issues are issues that affect our members.
Now, when we were talking about reconstitution of the Civil Service Commission,
those issues will be taken head on. We are not going to fight, we are going to dialogue.
High point of the delegates' conference was the formal handover of the union's flag, a symbol of authority, by the outgone chairman, Comrade Joseph Ita, to the new chairman, Comrade Samuel Omiom. In Uyo, Clement Barikwi, NTA News.
Wife of the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, has promised to partner with relevant agencies to establish vocational training workshop for inmates of Ikorobasi and Eket prisons. Mrs. Emmanuel made the promise during the visit to the reformation centers. Wisdom Jacob completes the story.
The wife of the governor, Mrs. Martha Emmanuel, in the spirit of the season, donated food and relief materials to inmates at the reformative centers. Mrs. Emmanuel pointed out that life behind bars does not mean they cannot be productive citizens, but with the establishment of vocational centers, it will help prepare them for the society when they are eventually released. She advised them not to give up in life, but turn a new leaf and look forward to the future.
I'm coming in today to encourage you. Put your trust in God, just as your leader said. Have that confidence and be sure that you have fully repented, and God will visit you very shortly.
Amen. Deputy Controller in charge of Ikorobasi prisons, Ogbeifon Josephine, and her counterpart, Ogomo Ibezi Mako, expressed gratitude to Governor's wife.
Your presence here today in Ikorobasi prison has already brought smile in faces of our inmates and even with the staff of Ikorobasi prison.
We express our very gratitude to you, Your Excellency, for your liberal beneficence towards the inmates of the Eket prison.
High point of the visit was donation of food items and relief materials to inmates by Governor's wife. From Eket, Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
A mobile court mounted by Federal Road Safety Commission, Akwa Ibom State Command, has sentenced a 39-year-old truck driver to 1 year imprisonment with hard labor. Wisdom Jacob again brings you details.
In line with mandate of Federal Road Safety Commission to reduce accident and avoidable deaths on the highways, the Federal Road Safety Commission Akwa Ibom State Command embarked on enforcement patrols. The commission also involved the judiciary to provide mobile courts for quick dispensation of justice to road traffic offenders. Against this background, a mobile court mounted by Federal Road Safety Commission Akwa Ibom State has convicted a 39-year-old truck driver for reckless driving along Baratai, Itu local government area. The magistrate of the mobile court, Mrs. Gloria Udonna, sentenced the driver, Joshua Gabriel, to 1 year imprisonment with hard labor and a fine of 10,000 naira each to repair the damages on a Jetta saloon car and a motorcycle destroyed by the reckless driver, whose action the magistrate says contravened Federal Road Safety Act. The sector commander, Federal Road Safety Commission, Akwa Ibom State, warned drivers and motorists to always observe road signs and drive to stay alive.
As we are transiting into the Easter celebrations, we want to make sure that people obey traffic regulations, because it is only the living that celebrates. That's why we are having this mobile court today, to apprehend offenders and for them to be tried immediately.
A total of 39 motorists were convicted for offenses ranging from license violation and other traffic offenses. In Uyo, Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
For more news and other information, visit our website on www.ntachannel12uyo.tv. Like us on our Facebook on NTA Channel 12 Uyo, and follow us on Twitter at NTA Channel 12. Candidates or parties that participated in the last rerun elections held on Saturday, March 12, 2016, and the public are hereby informed that the Election Petition Tribunal has been inaugurated to entertain petitions from aggrieved parties who wish to seek redress in the tribunal. A letter signed by the Secretary A.M. Ndaji indicates that the venue of the tribunal is located at Environmental Sanitation Court, number 8, Ayoidwok Street, opposite Ibom Clinic by Nkemba Street, Uyo. Candidates or parties have 21 days to file their petitions in the respective local government council involved in rerun election. The registry will open from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5:30 p.m. daily, including Saturday and Sunday. Petitioners are enjoined to file their petitions in the tribunal registry on or before April 1, 2016. The Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State Chapter, Archbishop Cletus Bassey, has condemned the licensing of preachers by the Governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai. Correspondents report that the clergyman described the action as sabotage and act of Antichrist.
Archbishop Cletus Bassey called on Christian lawyers, governors, and members of the National Assembly to stand up and challenge the obnoxious bill sent to the Kaduna State House of Assembly. He stated that an attempt to regulate practice of Christian is an affront to the fundamental human right and freedom of worship guaranteed by the 1999 Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended.
Kaduna governor, who is now making another law against the Constitution of Nigeria, where he now is sending in a bill to the House of Assembly in Kaduna to now make the church, the pastors, to be given licenses which will expire after 1 year and then ask for another license.
The clergy, who is the founder of Destiny International Church, warned that failure to take a drastic action to stop the planned regulation of worship by Kaduna State Governor may force Christians to have a rethink and defend their faith at all costs.
If Nigeria wants to be truthful to herself, this matter must have to be addressed. And the National Assembly has a great responsibility.
Meanwhile, Archbishop Cletus Bassey has advocated that chaplains should be appointed in public schools to teach morals, noting that it will reduce moral decadence in schools. Susan Asuko, NTA News.
Learning and in the classroom, there is more to it outside the classroom premises. And with the of Progress International Nursery and Primary School took a trip to Nigerian Television Authority Uyo to get themselves acquainted with the affairs of the station. Nta24Th has details.
On arrival, the children were received by the Public Relations Officer, Ms. Mfonobo Moffat, on behalf of the General Manager, NTA Uyo, Elder Chidi Uluka, and were taken round to the different departments of the station. At the programs departments, the children were exposed to different equipment used for recording and editing.
NTA was established to inform, educate, and entertain viewers.
They were also shown round other departments, including the Master's Control Room, News Department, Transmitting Room, among others. The visits afforded the children an opportunity to interact and ask questions. Both teachers and pupils described the excursion as beneficial.
NTA was established in 1988 to inform, educate, and entertain.
As a teacher, I've really learned a lot.
Excursion as part of learning processes that we have taken our children, our pupils to come and learn outside classroom.
Progress International Nursery and Primary School is located at Ikolambangi Biono and was established in 2008 in Uyo, Utbe, Achibong. NTA News.
Now the weather forecast for Thursday, March 24, 2016 shows that the morning period will be slightly rainy at 24 degrees Celsius. The afternoon period will be rainy at 29 degrees Celsius, and the evening period will be cloudy at 26 degrees Celsius. And just before we go, always remember that the task of nation building is a collective responsibility. Report suspicious movements in your environment to security agents. And that's the size of our bulletin this morning. Join us again by 7 p.m. for another bulletin. Until then, make NTA your choice station. I am Ifoma Iwoje, wishing you a great day.